Hi, I'm Dave. You know, to tell the difference between models of the third generation Suzuki Alto that we all call the C chassis can be difficult, and a lot of the time the only way to know for sure is to look on the blue plate or the VIN number on the firewall. The reason for this is that almost everything is swappable, and there are 12 different models and over 8 different engine configurations. Needless to say, it gets complicated really fast. So I want to give you a quick I spotted one in a car park ID guide, along with a bunch of other information. Where to begin? We have CL, CM, CN, CP, CR, and CS. After the letters, we have 11, 21, and 22. CN and CP are all 11 or 21. These were replaced by CR and CS. For this reason, CN and CP never had a 22. That combination was used for servo. CR and CS were all 22. CL and CM were available in 11, 21, and 22. But what's it all mean? Well, the letters tell you if it's front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. CL, CN, and CR are front-wheel drive. CM, CP, and CS are all-wheel drive. And now the numbers. 11 indicates 550cc, but we won't be going into that because honestly I don't know that much about them. 21 indicates 660cc. 22 indicates 660cc, and to be honest, the only difference I can find between 21 and 22 is the interior trim change, the introduction of rear disc brakes, and the guarantee of horizontal door handles, but more on that later. After that, you have a V or an S. CL and CM were V, CN, CP, CR, and CS were S. V is for van and S is for, you guessed it, sedan. But it's a hatch. Yes, it is. Japan is under no obligation to make sense to anybody. And how do you tell the difference? I have absolutely no idea. I was led to believe you can tell if it's an S or a V by the license plate. If this number starts with a 4, it's a V. If it starts with a 5, it's an S. But here's a CN21S with a 4 number, so I got nothing. Interesting trivia, S costs about double in road tax. On the outside, have a look for stickers. RSR is all-wheel drive and RSX is front-wheel drive. Round lights and square fog lights is Alto Works. Brick headlights is regular Alto. Vertical door handles on 3-door models. These are from early models ending in 1991. They switched to horizontal handles to allow for side impact bars. This apparently happened in September, and that's why you never refer to Suzuki by year. If you see these, you're not looking at a 22. Beyond that, I've owned 2 CN21Ss. One had vertical handles, the other had horizontal handles. Look for a rear diff. That cuts the possibilities in half. Drums on an all-wheel drive? That's CM21V or CP21S. CS22S had discs. Dashboards. This is a 21 dashboard, and this is a 22 dashboard. The shifter. If the shifter goes through the floor like this, it's front-wheel drive. If the shifter has a cradle and wires like this, then it's all-wheel drive. The C chassis did come in automatic. It was available on the floor and on the steering column. And I'm pretty sure that the Regina was the only model to have the column shift. On the subject of wheels, it seems as though the 22 was a changeover model from 4x114 to 4x100. I don't know exactly when this happened, so measure before you buy wheels for a C chassis, even if you have an older model. Because like I said before, this stuff is all swappable. My CN21S has all H chassis equipment fitted to it, so it's 4x100, but it was 4x114 from the factory. To put your new identification skills to the test, check out this video. There's a ton of C chassis for your viewing pleasure, and I made an identification error, so see if you can find it.